Oh, I gotta click the Facebook one too, like a loser. Hmm. Um. Let's see. Do they still have circuses? Are we live on the Facebook?
Circuses?
Yeah, I feel like there was a ton of circuses when I was a little kid.
Maybe those like traveling fairs. I don't know if that's what you mean.
No, like a legit, just straight
Barnum and
elephants.
Bailey.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
whatever that is. Yeah, I
no,
don't. They don't even have them no more. I feel like.
no, I don't see it.
Yeah, whatever that is. Yeah. I hope this isn't private. Hey, Dan Wilborn, what's up, brother?
What are you looking at?
The YouTube chat. Oh, can you pull it up? Oh wait, I gotta open my. We're getting professional this time. I got my Google Doc.
Oh, it's live already.
Yeah. Stealing that idea. Wait, why doesn't it show? I bet. This is only the it's only the second time we've used this thing, so it's hard. Oh wait. Why can they see why do they see two of that? Are you looking on the Facebook?
No, I'm not on Facebook, just on YouTube.
Oh, that's my YouTube. My bad. I'm lost my mind. Hey, we got no idea what's happening, Danny.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you did win that, Joshua. How you like that one, Joshua? That was funny. If you need explaining of what I sent, I am happy to do it. It is a homemade relay system. It's fancy. Yeah, bro, it's fancy. I
don't see it on YouTube, Facebook yet.
Yeah, because you're just behind the times.
Obviously.
Man, I should have had my Google Doc open anyway. But man, we got some juicy drama unfolded these last 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
First and foremost, man, rest in peace. Coleman. Man, he I feel like I'm gonna get killed on it, but I feel like he was one of the first one that stepped out and just, to me, went on with the internet brand,
Yeah.
I mean, like he was the first one that made it big. I mean, besides,
he was the first one to take that business model,
right.
I feel like, and start like out of his garage and then go crazy.
Yeah, I think did he start with Deadner as well first?
No, I think that was what he started with.
That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I meant. He started with Deadner.
Mm-hmm.
And then
what do you mean as well?
Well, I mean, at the end he had speakers and subs and amps and wire.
Yeah, but you said that like somebody else.
Well, yeah, didn't Sky High do that?
Oh, Sky High started with
wire.
Super cheap wire. Everybody lost their effing mind about cheap wire. And the same way that they lost their mind about cheap Deadner with CT. But, the first CT Deadner was actually not terrible. But the Sky High wire wasn't all that great.
Whatever that peanut butter one was ass. I'm still peeling that stuff off.
That's a good thing, though, right?
No, it drips in the heat. It just sags.
I mean, it just goes to show you that people just want cheap shit. Like they don't care,
Yeah. I gotta. But yeah, man, rest in peace, Coleman, dude. I don't know I've seen a couple of different stories, and I'm gonna get into it. But something I seen was like a health issue at the end.
Yeah, I saw somebody get triggered when the other people were saying OD.
Yeah. But that's the thing when you don't put out the story, people can say whatever they want.
Yeah.
I mean, not say whatever they want, but they could just make their own assumptions. So it's like, well, just tell us what happened.
Yeah.
It's not our business, but
I'm not gonna say he was like crazy, but he was about that life, partying and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, the last time that I went out with him.
Yeah, he was young guy with some moolah. Didn't he get into Bitcoin too at the end?
Dude, yeah, he was. Yeah, he had a lot of going on. I remember talking to him about it a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
and he was telling me that that he was like wrecking his withdrawal limit on Coinbase, which is actually kind of high. He's like, I would take more out if I could, but he was putting so much into Coinbase every week that he couldn't get it all out. So he had a lot of money going into his Coinbase.
You mean they would only let him withdraw so much a week?
Right.
And he was doing that every week?
Yeah. And I think everybody's account is different, but he told me the number. I don't want to put his business out there, but
I mean, I want to know. How many zeros?
3.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot of money. But yeah, jeez. Coleman and I actually hung out at finals, USAC finals, I don't know, however many years ago. I had a couple of CT 7Ks in the CRX. And, I remember thinking at that time that he wasn't going to be in audio for very much longer because he was just telling he was telling me that he just applied a certain business model to his company and that he could just apply that to whatever. He was like looking at something else at the time. He's like looking at starting another business anyway. But he stuck around.
What business model?
He didn't really go into detail, but he was like, I can do this with this and then grow it to a certain size and then let it do its thing. And then I can move on to another thing and start here, get it to this size and then move on to do another thing. So, at the time it kind of struck me as, well, this guy really doesn't give a shit about audio or the people running his brand to begin with. So,
didn't he have some big investors? There was so many rumors surrounding CT. Yeah. He had a little controversy too, like with pre-ordering and paying out and all kind of stuff. Remember that?
Yeah, I'm in the CT Sounds group and Facebook group, and I heard there was a lot of drama about. I was actually kind of had to giggle because some people were talking about a bunch of stuff stuck in customs.
Yeah. For nobody that doesn't know, that's the inside joke for anybody that was down here or anybody that was affiliated with T.
Yeah.
AKA Tantric. If you was waiting on your I felt like that was like a default reply at one point to just everybody's messenger.
The funny thing is, it wasn't stuck in customs.
No. It was just never ordered, huh?
But no, right. He just squandered the money. But there just so happened to be like a port strike at the exact same time. You know what I'm saying? So like he used that as the reason why nobody had their stuff.
Right. Yeah. What a just amazing coincidence.
I know, it was like perfectly timed not customs, but port strike.
That's the inside joke. If anybody you say, yo, customs, bro. Customs, bro. It's waiting. It's stuck. All your product is stuck in custom. I'm mad as you.
I know, right? Exactly. I don't know. Can't do anything about it.
Make a call. I gotta make a call. Yeah. This is just.
I'm doing everything I can.
My guy said they would release it this week. Yeah.
So anytime anybody says anything about something stuck in customs, I don't believe them. I automatically assume they're lying. They stole my money.
Yeah.
Although I don't do pre-orders.
Yeah. I don't even do pre-orders on like video games. I feel like there's scams in there some kind of way.
At $5, I'm gonna say on a pre-order is not worth it to me.
It was located in right by us, Louisiana, for the longest, John.
Yeah. So it was right down the road.
Yeah, every custom absolutely says that. Yeah, that was T3 was in Georgia.
Hey, there's our boy. Where you at, Byron?
Hey, in the building. Out. Appreciate you, Byron. Yeah. Hey, I messaged you. Let me know wherever you stop. I got some stickers for you. Or if you pass through New Orleans.
Yeah.
He said he's a fellow truck driver, so you never know where he's at,
No kidding. Yeah, holla. Old boy, take you out to dinner.
Yeah, I don't pre-order nothing. I don't care. I probably missed out on so many good deals of like, look, if you pre-order this, you get $100 gift card. No, not today, Mr. Best Buy.
No, not this day.
I'm not gonna lock up my money.
Do I remember FU? Ain't nothing wrong with FU.
No.
FU's still killing it.
I'm with him though, because I don't know what happened. Like your boy just disappeared. He don't post nothing no more.
What?
Frank Yu.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like he used to be big and post. I think he just posted up a couple of days ago, but I just haven't seen nothing about it in a while. What's up?
Yeah, that's a good question.
And whoever can tell me who he exactly is, you win the prize. Because I heard he's somebody big in the industry that made a fake name and company and came out back with it just to like, I don't know, monopolize shit or something.
I don't know. It actually drives me crazy. I have one hint for anybody that wants to sleuth is he admitted. No, I'm not going to say it.
No, do it. I was just going to say it.
Go ahead.
He is a friend on Taylor Fade's Facebook account.
That's right. So he is one of my friends. I only have like 4,000 or so.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You can narrow it down. His actual account, his real name is. He's a friend of mine on Facebook. I'm actually gonna message him right now and make him call in with his Guy Faust mask and voice.
He's gonna have.
He was gonna come on the show, and he said he bought one of those like Guy Faust masks.
What the hell is Guy Faust masks?
Like
you talking about from like the yeah, okay, all right, yeah. Hey,
and one of
shout
those,
out Donnie Tuttle.
Oh yeah, Donnie. One of those voice disguiser things.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Or just put he could just don't have to show. Well, we would see, but we could put a picture up and him just be
yeah. I'm gonna send him the link to join. Right now.
Ed Lester, what's going on, brother?
I'm gonna send him the link. See if I can get him.
Yeah,
I'm messaging Frank Yu, all y'all, in case y'all wonder what I'm doing right now.
What's up, Duncan? Dunkin' Donuts. I may be off Saturday. Everybody, you in Louisiana? Hit up Sick Nick this Saturday. I heard free for all Dunkin' Donuts from Stephen Duncan.
Yeah,
what I heard.
No, I heard you have to buy him Dunkin' Donuts to get a demo.
Oh yeah, is that the Fast Pass?
Yeah, that's the Fast Pass. If you buy him Dunkin' Donuts,
if you can,
you have to buy some Dunkin' Donuts from him to get.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not Joey. I don't know who Vic Freeman is also, but he wore out his welcome. Nobody cares anymore, but it was funny for a little while.
Frank has been busy working on new things. Wink, smiley face, like Matthew Stark apparently knows.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, man. I love FU audio, dude. That was my highest score ever.
Yeah, those 750s are. I mean, if there was one sub that could challenge the SA as the budget king or the 2.5-inch coil king, definitely the 750.
What's up, Chris? Yeah,
what's the best? Tell us in the comments what's the best 2.5-inch coil sub on the planet. Go.
L7. Is that a 2.5? I don't know. It doesn't need the extra half.
No,
I think it's a 2-inch. Yeah, Duncan's build is retarded. He's a loser.
Yeah, everybody says SA. I'm telling you that if you haven't tried a 750, it's pretty nasty.
Also, Sundown and there's a crazy big sale going on right now with the SA. I might cop a couple of them. They're under $200 for 12, so shout outs to that.
God, I might have to revisit the 12-inch roundup.
Yeah,
put the SA in there this time. I can't believe I didn't the first time.
You didn't put the oh yeah, you did not.
No, I did on purpose. Oh, we gotta throw the Ampere 2.5 in there too.
Nah, nobody pays attention to Ampere anymore.
I do. It's a good sub.
I'm joking. We don't need to give Andrew any more money with his 4,000 horsepower Mustangs and stuff.
He got like 2,000 horsepower in his garage. Yeah. And we steady paying for Scotty's CTSV and y'all steady paying for John Rabe's $1 million
whatever
bill.
Nonsense he's building these days.
Dude, I see when I get to one of his posts, I scroll real fast. I don't even want to see it.
It just makes me mad.
I'm such a hater.
I don't even care. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even care if you call me a hater. Facts.
Yeah, I know. It's not hater if you
just
admit it. Yes, I'm jealous.
Let me drive that or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Let me hold down a little something.
Yeah, right. Let me hold it on the side. B2. There's so many out there right now. What's going on, Sean?
Which B2? What are they talking about?
I don't know.
B2 is what?
12. 2.5-inch 12.
Which one is that?
They have
I
so
can't
many
keep up with their
different
model numbers, dude. Honestly,
It was-
I love B2, but I cannot keep up with all
If
this
you
shit.
haven't watched, we had dang it, don't tell me his name.
Okay.
Oh Jesus, there's gonna be a lot of dead air because I can't remember it.
Sean Mayo says, "What's up, guys? Ready for finals?" I was gonna
we
bring
ready
that
for
up.
finals.
I was gonna bring it up a little later. I'm actually considering going to
Dude,
USAC finals.
I'm changing this view because my face is so zoomed in and I look fatter.
That zooming out is not going to help.
Oh,
you
Jay Holmes.
What? Just home.
Jay Holmes. Yeah, we had him on, and I mentioned that. If you didn't watch it, go back and watch. I mentioned that on his
Lenny, get out
on the show.
Lenny LeBron just said Scar in the chat. Just get out.
I'll punch Lenny.
Actually, we should have Kevin on the show. Somebody message Kevin, tell him.
Yeah, dude, that would be a cool episode. I like just to get to the shits.
He's ate up with Bitcoin too, or used to.
All of y'all are like just gonna get duped one day when the whole website just goes 404 error.
The website is that how you think Bitcoin works?
What else? Where you get your money from?
What's that? How I think it works.
Where you get it from? It's a series of tubes.
A series of tubes.
I don't know. You never heard an old guy explain the internet that way?
Oh, no.
It's a series of tubes. It is a fucking website. Where you get your Bitcoin from?
You think Bitcoin's a website?
It is. 404. I'm at Coinbase. Like when you try to go log on to Coinbase and be like,
that's an exchange. That's an exchange.
Y'all are all gonna be blowed up.
Okay.
Like there's nothing.
That's not a thing.
It is a thing.
You don't even need the internet for Bitcoin. You can get it. No, you don't.
You cannot go into an old Western saloon and say, "Look, put 0.000785 on my tab."
Yes, you can. If the internet went down,
remember you got all excited when there was a
we
Bitcoin?
would lose the Everyday Audios podcast, but
you would never see your Bitcoin ever again.
No, Bitcoin.
How do you know how many? No, you don't. Where would you get it from? Where would you get it from?
It's immutable.
Where is it?
Satellites
if there's no internet
right now,
where are you going to get it from?
Nodes.
If there's no internet, where's he going to get it from?
Satellites.
From how do you access a satellite? You go to NASA?
With a cell phone?
You ain't got the internet.
Oh, the internet. You think the cell phones work on the internet?
To get Bitcoin? What are you sending text messages of Bitcoins?
Yes.
Thank you, Jiggle Nuts. Bitcoin wouldn't exist without the internet. Case closed.
That's not true.
It's absolutely true.
Not true.
Yeah, how would you know how much you have? You didn't have the internet. You're getting blown out the water.
Oh God!
Bitcoin. I can't believe it. There's like 6 people that made a ton of money off of it, and everybody else is just like, Mah.
Oh my God! I hate all you people.
Mah.
Y'all don't even understand how it works. How you gonna argue with me about it?
You ain't said nothing factual yet. I gotta access a satellite. You can't pay Bitcoin through Google Maps. Get out of here, kid.
There are thousands and thousands of copies of the Bitcoin ledger around the world. If the internet goes down tomorrow, everybody still has their Bitcoin.
There's a master list of Bitcoin. That guy's reputable.
It's called a blockchain, jackass.
What is that?
Oh
Who has that? The internet?
No, it's just
who has it?
Cut the hard line.
There's some old guy flipping through a big old. All right, Taylor Fade.
That's exactly what it is.
No, it's not.
A public distributed ledger, you jackass.
No, it's not.
Look, pretend everybody around the world had a journal with every effing Bitcoin transaction ever made, and then pass about
facts
100,000 of them out around the world. That's
facts.
The Bitcoin ledger.
Quaddle bomb. Facts.
If the internet went down, everyone would still have a copy of who's got how many Bitcoin.
Who's Jiggle Nuts? He's on my. I'm cursing. He's on my fucking page right now, keeping track of it on paper or with your abacus.
How do you?
You up there sliding peas across the slider? All right, 0.00087 Bitcoin today, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm sweating because I'm so excited.
I can see that.
That's hilarious.
Bitcoin triggers Skip so badly.
Yeah. Huh? It's not a thing.
You're so triggered.
You just got owned. I don't know what to tell you. If there's no internet, you got shit.
Okay.
It's not like Oh my God. Like, where would you go? Right? All right, look, bet right now. What would you do? Internet drops. Go. What's going on? What's going to happen? You take your phone out and you try to access the internet. Oh, shit. You call who you calling? You have to call somebody? You calling Coinbase?
Coinbase is an exchange. Like Acorns or Robinhood or
no, he's not. Shut up.
Or Scottrade. It's an exchange. It's not your wallet.
Thank you, Peter. They were hilarious.
Also, if the internet goes down tomorrow, how are you gonna get your money from the bank?
It's fucking down the street.
No, they don't have all of your and
they got all of mine. Trust me, I ain't got much.
I promise. If there was a run on the banks tomorrow,
you ever seen that? What's that movie?
About 5% of money, like cash. Everything else is digital. Everything else is digital.
Yeah, but the internet isn't regions.
Oh my God. You need to like educate yourself on effing monetary policy, dude. Seriously. If everyone goes to the bank tomorrow and said, give me my cash, they couldn't do it.
They did it. They did it in A Wonderful Life.
Oh, I'm going to beat you to death.
You ever seen that movie?
Yes. Who the fuck hasn't seen A Wonderful Life?
I don't know. You're weird. You don't like classics.
I saw it in the theater. That's how old I am.
That's hilarious.
I'm just kidding. I'm really not that old.
You have damn it, what's his name?
Thank you, Drew. We need to put a Bitcoin donation link up. That way Drew can send us 100,000 Satoshi instead of sending us dirty fiat money.
I'll take all them dollars. Bitcoins. Y'all are hilarious with y'all.
You're hilarious.
Y'all hilarious with y'all like Matrix money. No, he's not.
Thank you. Second Skin Insulation. Damn it. Also,
that doesn't matter. Yeah, but 20% of something versus 20% of made up fairy tale WW internet money is not
a website. There's no CEO.
It's a fucking website.
I hate you.
It's a freaking website. You and the two guys from the Social Media movie is the only people that sell Bitcoin.
The Winklevoss.
The Winklevoss. You're the only ones. They made it. There's like I'm telling you, there's like 6 people that made money off of Bitcoin. Everybody else is just like getting in on the fad.
Oh my God! You know that exact mindset that you're saying right now is why people think it's a Ponzi scheme.
The world, Warren Buffett.
Okay.
Warren Buffett thinks it's a Ponzi scheme. The man's got
he thinks it's rat poison.
Yeah, the man made up the color green.
Meanwhile, he's buying it in the background.
He ain't buying nothing.
Dude, you don't listen to what rich people say. You listen to what they do. Like Kevin O'Leary. Kevin O'Leary's a billionaire, right?
Who is that? I don't know who Kevin O'Leary is. The Sports Center?
From Shark Tank.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so Shark Tank, he'll be on CNBC or wherever talking about going stupid. It's, what if the internet goes down? And it's so stupid. Ponzi scheme. Meanwhile, you dig up a video from like 6 years ago, and he admitted to 2% of his portfolio is in Bitcoin. He knows exactly what it is. He's just they're trying to suppress the price so they can keep accumulating. You don't need to cash out. Eventually, you won't need to cash out.
You log on to Coinbase if it's still up. You know.
What? Coinbase is not the only fiat on-ramp to Bitcoin. I hate all you people. Listen.
Pwned.
Okay, good. Good. I'll own Bitcoin. None of you guys else will have it, and that's fine.
I mean, if you got in when it was worthless, yeah, you're looking pretty ridiculous now. But I mean, you're looking pretty set now. But
dude, there were podcasts happening in 2013 saying the same thing. If you bought Bitcoin at $70, what an idiot!
What?
All right. Never mind. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was like 2 people that made that bought money off of Bitcoin and Ripple.
Ripple is garbage. I will say that.
Yeah, but people made money off of that crap. What makes Bitcoin not garbage? What makes Bitcoin the one versus all the other thousands or millions that came out?
Well, first of all, it's the first one. Second of all, it's the strongest. It's been, dude.
Bitcoin why have they not found the person that made it up?
because he doesn't want to be found,
and
he's a pretty badass mofo.
It's run by the Yakuza.
The first one, okay, it's over 10 years old, and it's like worth $250 billion or something, the market cap of Bitcoin right now, I think. And all of the greatest, most ridiculous minds on the planet have tried to hack Bitcoin, and they can't do it. They can't break it. You cannot get into it.
Didn't a couple of those, what you call those Coinbase things? What are they called? Yeah, then a couple of those exchanges like get hacked and everybody lost it.
Right, Mt. Gox was the big one. Like that was the exchange back in the day.
So what happened? What happened to all those Bitcoins that people had in that exchange?
Somebody hacked that exchange and stole all the Bitcoin, right? Yeah. So then they
just lost it?
No. So they actually recovered those Bitcoin. They finally got to them, found them, recovered them, and then managed to get them back to all the people that lost their shit. And the funny thing is, Bitcoin was like $1,000 at the time, and now
when they gave it back,
it was like worth 8,000 or whatever. So they made money.
It's everyday Bitcoin, Sam. Get out of here, beat it, kid. Everyday bit.
I wish I could keep up with the chat.
You can't.
Yeah, I can. I'm just like skip is Satoshi, 100%. Skip is Satoshi Nakamoto. He's just trying to like obfuscate.
Is that the guy who made it? Is that the guy who made it?
That's his. Yes, Satoshi Nakamoto. Handle? Satoshi Nakamoto.
Did you see? So we have a Google Doc. We're trying to get fancy like the other show. I sent it to Fade. Fade didn't read it.
I did not.
But
SQ is better than Bitcoin. Yeah, let's talk about SQ then.
Oh God, dwindling. Where's finals? I know all the finals, sir. What happened? They have 2 finals in DB Drag. You seen that now?
I saw somebody talking about like.
Didn't they have that before though? Like, what's all the controversy about it?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought they used to. They always have satellite.
Satellite, yeah. I don't know what the humbug is this year.
I remember being in. Or
maybe I think the humbug is if you closer to the California one, you can't drive to Louisville where everybody else is going to be and compete in that one. Something like that. I thought I saw.
I remember being at Iasca, being in the base boxing arena thing, and like they were on the phone with a different location, and the guy was doing his base box while the guy was doing his base box here. Awesome. They were competing head to head, like at the same time.
Over the phone?
Yeah.
Over the phone? That's hilarious.
Or whatever. So
yeah, USAC's in Oklahoma.
Deal. I don't give a damn. I don't care where finals is. Everybody can like fire up their garage laptops and allow to score wins. I don't care. Just get more people at finals.
Yeah, they'll be there.
I mean,
I don't know.
Dude,
I'd love to know
30 hours, 40, 50 hours or whatever it is to get to final. Dragging, 10,000-pound trailers. Like, get your ass to final. That's half the battle. We've had this conversation before. If you spend all your money on Neo woofers and your shitbox can't make it to finals, then, sorry.
Right. Showing up is 100% of the battle.
That's right. Knowing is half, and then showing up is 80%.
Yeah.
USAC. So yes, I'm thinking about going to USAC finals. It's in Lawton, Oklahoma. Unified, which is the other 3 of the quote unquote Big 4, is in Louisville, and I will also definitely be attending that one.
You're going to both?
I will definitely be drinking at both. Yeah, I need a road dog though, man.
Yeah. Nobody's going?
I need a road dog. All the
nobody cares about Midwest SPL. Chill out.
All the MS, all the Team Elite guys are going
to
USAC.
USAC, yeah. I would love to know. I would love to see. I wish there was a way to see. I guess there is, but I ain't doing all the work. Somebody do it. The year to year, every attendance. I mean, entry fees. Entry numbers. I just want to see like a graph. See what it's doing.
Yeah.
Check the pulse.
A lot of people don't like this comment, but
it's dying.
Yeah, that is dying. But everybody says, "Oh, it's sponsorship money and manufacturer support and blah blah blah." But it's not. I mean, that is some of that. But you know what killed attendance at shows? The term lab.
I heard you say this before.
Yeah,
Explain.
everybody knows what everybody's doing, and all the little sissies these days are not going for second place. So if some Joe Blow is going to do a 150 and you only got a 148 in the garage, I'm not going. I'm not going for second place and spending all that money and blah 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 blah. Back in the day, an AC mic or B&K or whatever they were using at the time was $10,000. It wasn't accessible. Nobody knew what anybody else was doing, and or they kept it, their cards close to their vest. But so you had to go.
Oh my God, how did they do that back then without they just show up and like do a sweep?
I know. I don't know, man. I don't know how people do it without a term lab. Even today, like if you don't own a term lab, how do you test and tune? Like I don't know how people get along without one.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even care. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I just like to see what it does. Like every little different system, I just like to turn it up and like, dang, that did that. That's pretty cool.
That's why I love my SSA meter, dude. I can just bust it out, pair it to my phone. It pairs like that, and then I can just do a quick run.
That's a big thing too, Donnie.
Yeah, well, Donnie, that's the other thing. And oh my God, I swear I feel like a broken record sometimes about demo vehicles. They don't have anywhere to play. People are getting sick of spending $20,000-$30,000 on a burp vehicle that plays 3 seconds and you're done. I swear to God, you go to finals, you pull in the lane, you burp for 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and you're done. Like that's your whole year. That's your whole season. It's over in 3 seconds. And then you pull back in the thing and see if you were the loudest one. People are sick of spending $30,000, $40,000, whatever those monster vehicles cost. And then it sits in the garage for the rest of the year, So all these people who want to actually listen to music and actually and want to be able to play music and demo and go to shows and have a good time, they don't have anywhere to play because then they get wrecked by a CRX with a single 12 or whatever. You know what I mean? They don't have anywhere to play. These organizations need to give these people a place to play and figure it out.
I think they slowly are, with bass battles. And I mean, they can always compete, like Sam said. Yeah, the new low frequency multiplier type thing.
Yeah, and ISPLL does that. They give a bonus points for frequency and shit like that. Now, honestly, I don't want it to go the exact other stuff, exact other way, where now it's just 20 hertz burp vehicles. It's the same thing all over again. It might be more fun. You might have a little bit more bandwidth because even if you tune your box at 20, you can still play above 20.
That's why
if your box is tuned at 50, you can't play below 50.
That's why I used to hate when people said the old street beaters, when they found their song, they'd be like, oh, it's on music, 55 on music. Like, dude, that's just a burp vehicle that can burp for 30 seconds. That's not, you're not playing music.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, on music to me is a quote unquote daily box.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know I don't know how you even classify on music. On
music is a relatively musically tuned.
Like box. You would have to do different frequencies.
Yeah, like ISPLLs, whichever one of their classes is, you have to play a 30 cycle spread. Yeah. So you have to play 30, 40, and 50, but it's got a 60 hertz cap, so you can play 60, 50, and 40, and it's the average of those three. Before we get too far, McMags asked my opinion on Amper. I love Amper Audio, and I love Andrew Bailey. All of his products are top notch, and he doesn't make anything that isn't great. And Andrew's just salty there. He's awesome.
Yeah, but even the proper drill.
Amper. I have nothing bad to say about Amper. I wish they had a more SP focused amplifier line, but
no one does.
Well, their AB, the little 75.4 is pretty solid amp. It just doesn't have enough power.
But even the proper droppers, as they're saying in the comments, that's still it's burping at 20 hertz. Even though it's 20 hertz, it's still a burp vehicle.
That's right. Exactly.
So I don't know how you get out of the burp aspect, because people that want to win are going to want to win. They're going to build it to win.
You have to have a certain song or certain number of songs that everyone has to play. It has to have a bunch of bandwidth. It has to play 20 hertz, 30, 40, 50, and everything in between. And then the average of playing that for a certain length of time. That's how you do it. How hard is that? How hard is that? For everybody to play the same song. Remember Flashdance?
Yeah, but see, sorry.
I'm just saying, it's not that hard in this day and age for someone to produce a song that has bandwidth, or pick a song that exists already and say Beamer, Benz, and Bentley, or whatever the crap you clowns listen to that has a bunch.
No, what I would love to see is 10 songs picked for the year. You start at the beginning of the year. This is the 10 songs ranging from whatever 30 hertz to 60 hertz. And every show, maybe not even 10, 5. And then every show, they draw a number. All right, and this is the song you got to play.
Oh, my God. That's how they used to do bass battles in USAC.
Is it really?
Well, yes, that was the
bring it back, bitches.
The song that you had to play was announced at that show.
Yeah, right.
Didn't know.
Right.
And then
I love that.
And then they went, oh, that's stupid. Everybody complained. So all they did was make it, you can pick your own song. We're just going to make it a minute long. So it just turned into a minute long street beat. It was retarded.
Yeah.
I'm still annoyed about that shit.
Yeah. But that would be the funnest way, because then nobody could plan for, you would have to be able to play loudly 30 to whatever, 60 hertz, so you couldn't be like, look, I peak at 46, so I'm going to use track 7.
Right. And so you're doing a 60 at this, and then as soon as it goes to 40 hertz, it's like a 140.
Yeah,
exactly.
I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to do it, but I don't know why they don't. What up, lie? Curb in the building. Hey, somebody forgot Drew's name. Lol.
Oh, my God.
You're banned, Donnie. You're about to get the vultures on you. Sick as followers. All right, next topic. Are we done with what was I talking about? You done with finals? So you're gonna try to go to both?
I am gonna try.
What are you gonna compete at the Unified? Are you only competing SQ at all of them?
No, I'm gonna run street and park and pound.
What are you doing on the internet? Checking your Bitcoin?
No, I'm getting a bunch of garbage, and it was buffering my shit. So I'm just closing effing Fortnite out.
We will get to CES, sir, in due time, Sammy. I got some new info. I don't know if I should reveal it. My sources might not like me.
Don't reveal the source.
I know, but then I'm gonna get hounded. Who said it? Don't be a bitch.
So we're journalists. We don't reveal our sources.
That is true. I know. We thought we messaged JP to get on. He didn't. I don't think he messaged back. Fade.
Actually, he did. He messaged me back. And what? Do you want me to message him and tell him to come up?
Nah, you can. I'm just gonna hit him with it and be like, "Look, I heard this, bitch." Okay. I don't have to call him a bitch, but all right. While you're messaging him, the next topic.
All right.
Did you see the new Salt Sundown amps?
I saw some people getting salty.
Yeah, that was. I can't believe it. So you remember the entire thing with the Orion versus Sundown nonsense? Big D.
Yes, I do.
Big D amp dynoed the SCV 3K and he dynoed the Orion. I don't know, what is the Orion 800 or something? I don't know, something weird. They underrated. Yeah, it was 3K.
The Orion 3K.
But yeah, all right. So the Sundown did like 2,800 or 2,900 at whatever.
It was really close.
Yeah, it was within spec or whatever you want to call it. And Orion, Orion did like 8,000 or something stupid.
Dude, wasn't it that like half on dynamic or something?
Yeah, it was a burst nonsense thing.
Fuck out of here.
But it did Yeah, so everybody lost their mind. Everybody lost their mind. Look at this, and it was cheaper because I don't know what a 3000 cost at that time, like $800 or something from Sundown, and then the Orion was like 400 or something crazy. But everybody lost their mind. Oh, Orion better. Sundown can't even do rated. Can't do rated. So Jacob went back to the board, didn't he? And came out with the new salts. What does it even stand for? I'm sorry.
I haven't seen that anywhere. Normally, I will see some talk about what the salt is, but if anybody knows, drop it in the chat. But
it's something low tolerance. I don't know, something.
Back in the day when I actually used to test amplifiers and shit, that was a big deal. Like people would like jump my nuts because something did overrated. Like,
yeah,
and then people would jump my nuts because something wouldn't do rated. I was like, you take your pick. Like, what's the tolerance that you're willing to give up? All right, obviously, if it's a 3,000 watt amp and it does 2,999 watts, people are gonna lose their minds. Oh my god, it did do rated. But if it does 4,000 watts, they're gonna be like, well, that's a 4K. They're just calling it a 3K. Okay, well, what? Tell me where you're happy. Like, which tolerance is going to make you happy that will let you think that you're getting a good value for your money. I'm reading comments in case anybody wonders why. So Derek, Big D says the salter rated at 12 volts, the HCCAs are rated at 12 volts, the SCV was rated at 4.
Right.
But the big deal about the SCVs to begin with, though, was that they were 12 volt amps, right? They're they're voltage capped. Sundown voltage capped. That's why they're called SCVs. So if anybody doesn't know, when you cap voltage on an amp, it gets a little bit more, it gets more power and it gets a little more efficient than, say, his SAZs, which were they were all 18 volt stable, right? So when you optimize something for 12 volts, obviously, or you cap the voltage, it gets a little more optimized for the thing. At the time, the Orion was $700 and the Sundown was $1,000.
Oh, was it?
Oh God, Sundown is so expensive.
But somebody said I was muted. Sundown Audio Low Voltage Technology.
Where's the V?
I don't know, man.
We need it to be Salt V or Salty V.
Svelte.
No, Svelte. Like all swell up. Svelte. Sundown voltage low.
But now, Derek. So they released the Sundown 4K and like a 8K maybe. Yeah, I think a 4 and 8K.
Oh my God, the 8K is retarded.
Yeah. And so Derek amp dynoed them at Sundown, and the 4K did like 6,000, 5,800, I think. And people lost their shit. Why are they calling it a 4K?
Yeah.
It's not a 4K. But the thing they didn't realize, that thing's, like you said, it's rated at 12 volts. I mean, rated at 12 volts, and he was the lowest they can get there, 14 volt bank down is to like 13.8 or something.
Oh, you missed the mute button that time.
I muted it. When I came back.
I know, I saw that.
This is like our first time doing this show. But retarded. Yes, everybody lost their shit, and I coughed in the mic.
RIP headphone users.
Kill yourselves. And everybody lost their shit.
Well, the other thing is,
you froze.
Your cough wrecked the internet. What just happened?
I don't know. You froze or something.
I froze or you froze?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, here's the other thing is
Bitcoin.
You want to pick sides. This debate has been going on for about, I don't know, 20 years or something ridiculous. Like, it's the age-old full bridge versus half bridge debate. I mean, everybody loses their mind because it says Orion and it does all this power. But guess what? They're just copying full bridge designs from Brazil. I don't know if they're copying, but it's the same shit. It's the same shit. Half bridge is inherently less reliable or less prone to be abused, I should say.
It's like like I said, it's like already running at half ohm on a 1 ohm amp or something like that.
Yeah,
huh?
that's basically what it is, you know.
Why does my camera it glitches? You see, yours is smooth, mine's glitchy. Is my frame rate just shit?
Mode. I don't know. Did you ever buy a damn?
No, I'm buying shit.
What are you using on your
No, I'm using
what's
the
that
same
kid?
one I've been using.
Just buy the one Big D has.
Dude, he's got money.
Yeah,
I don't have that YouTube money.
Ever since back in the day, I think customers appreciate getting more than they expect. Remember broadsheets with Rockford Fosgate amps? We used to get and go through the amps for about. Yeah, I mean, some amp. Well, that was when you bought a 150 watt amp and the burst sheet said 178 watts, and everybody was jerking off over it because it was porn. Nowadays, people want everything for nothing.
Nowadays, you have to underrate and overachieve,
Right?
or
Yeah.
people's mad. You can't have
undercharge.
Yeah. You can't have a 5,000 watt amp and they make 5,000 watts, and you paying for a 5,000 watt amp. People lose it. No, but I could get.
Even if you charge $300 worth, they're like, well, that thing only does 5,000 watts. So meanwhile, the $1,000 5,000 watt amp does 6,000. They're like, that's a better value or something.
Yeah.
I don't understand consumers. I don't understand you people.
That's what I mean.
People out there on the Bitcoin network. I don't understand you people.
Yeah. I don't get it. Like, what do you got to choose? I don't know. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
But there's enough. There's enough companies out there that you can choose whatever you want now. I like that.
God, Donnie Tuttle is spreading just terrible rumors in the chat.
Can I share it?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not.
There's no way that's a thing.
Donnie,
look, if anybody, there are two people out there that I believe have the stroke and the money to put the smackdown on China and be like, if you sell this to anybody else, I will legitimately murder you. And that's Jacob Fuller and Nick Wright. So Jacob is not sharing boards with anyone, I promise.
Mm-hmm.
So no, the Wolfram 7.5 is not the same board as the Saltate. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean no.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Yo, I don't know how you say that. Byron or Brian? Brian Chamberlain in the chat. What's up, bro? When y'all doing your next show so I could call in? If nobody doesn't know, I called in with some roasts the last show. If anybody wants to go check it out. My first one I fudged up. Don't listen to the first one, Brian. I'm mad at you for playing that one.
What are you?
The Sundown audio show.
Oh, you called in?
You can call in on the voicemail thing, and I called in and said, like, why does Jonathan Price look like a Office Depot manager or something like that,
Oh my God, he does.
Yeah, he does. But I kept adding stuff to it. But the first one I screwed up.
Dude, is that a thing? Oh my God, we've got to start an everyday audio voice.
No, I'm not doing that. I don't like people.
We're doing that. Swear to God.
It's on Google something, yeah. But the only thing I need, like, I want to be able to edit my thing. Like, I know I screwed up, but it just went through. Like,
it doesn't give you the option to read.
No. So, like, and I didn't know that to the first one. It's so stupid.
Oh, my God. Drew keeps saying let him in, but no, it's a different link this time. You have to have this exact.
Oh, he's knocking at the other one?
Yeah, this exact show link. You can't even click the link from last week's show to get into this one. So
Is it different?
It is.
That's weird.
Because I was like waiting in the room for the Ed Lester one.
No. Loser.
He thought you would clue.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, that was weird. All right. Oh, wait, let me go back to my So yeah, the salt amps, people
Dave Moore? Oh,
you can't please everybody.
Is that David Moore of PSI?
Yeah, it is. He's always in the chat, bro. He's killing it. What's up?
I need to get with you, cuz. Actually,
no, he needs to come on the show. Yeah. Don't worry about your selfish needs.
I need to get with him because I want some custom passives.
Get those high excursion ones. Those look cool. I'll go in halves.
Yeah, I've got to have some of those immediately. And yes, and we need to have him on the show. I've only met that dude like one time, maybe twice. Yeah, we gotta have him. We gotta have him on. Message me, brother, and we'll get you on the show. What's up? What's next on the Google Doc? You're muted. Cough now before you hit the button. Dude, you were doing that constantly on the Sidekick show. I was laughing my
a couple times. I do. I know I missed a sniff.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
What do you mean have someone from FI? We're definitely having Scott.
Dude,
I don't know how many times I have to tell y'all people, if y'all want to see anybody on the show, message them and tell them that they need to come on the Everyday Audio's podcast. And they'll be like, who? And you'll be like, just shut up and message TV. And then they'll say, who?
I can't keep up, Byron, with the who does bass knobs anymore. Everybody does them, I feel like. I can't keep up.
Everybody's waiting on Sean Ludwig's.
Yeah. I got mine from Demo Dan Murphy, but I think he had some issues back a couple months ago, and people kind of got turned off. So,
speaking of, we're gonna have Sean Ludwig on the show
for sure.
100%. He said he got some fire,
dude. If he's been making those things that he keeps showing for the longest,
dude,
that's insane.
If those things didn't work, or he wasn't gonna be selling them or not making them, why would he have that huge run of machined aluminum cases? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, he also said he's got some information for like the DIY people, how to do their own thing.
Love it.
And how to make their own shit. He's like, he told me he's not gonna waste his time if he comes on the show. So he's got some fire and he's got some info. So yeah, he's definitely
we hit up Vladimir, but he said his English wasn't too good.
That's true. So yeah,
if we get somebody that represents them that wants to come on, for sure. Because I am amazed at anything that comes out of Russia. All of their bills are just like the Avatar thing. You seen that thing, Fig?
Yes.
Like it doesn't even make any sense. I shared it on the page and it blew that guy's earlobe thing out. So stupid.
That's like almost as good as when Steve
knocked
that chick's eyeball out.
Yeah, that was. I missed those old videos.
I've messaged Rusty. Rusty's a very busy man, but if enough of y'all a message and bug him, maybe he will come on.
Yeah, he's
Rusty and Roger. Rusty from DC, in case anybody doesn't know, and Roger from Crossfire. I've talked to those guys.
Big D's gonna.
That's not their core audience. I don't care if they know that's who we're talking about getting on there.
Boom. I told Hi-Fi. I told Hi-Fi like you just emailed and called Mance and just like, yeah, you wanna come on?
They were like,
sure, mate. Or whatever.
His mind blew up. And if you just go to the website, it says, hey, don't use this AOL email address anymore. But anyway, I had Mr. Mance's phone number in my phone from a long time ago.
Is that the number you called?
Uh-huh.
You just hot dialed?
I just hit hot dial.
Why do you have his number in your phone?
I got everybody's number in my phone.
They do. Go through it one day and just like on the show one day. They do that on some other podcast I watch. Like, yeah, just hit up somebody right now and put them by the mic, Just the biggest name in there.
Oh, the biggest name?
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that.
I know. All right, this is the next topic. Might ruffle some feathers. I don't care. Do you think competitors still cheat?
Wait, is that a question for me?
That's the topic. That's the topic.
Oh, that's the topic?
That's the topic, man.
I will say, I will go on record.
Wait. Matt, we tried to have Terry on, but he hates Taylor.
That is so true. He hates me. He hates me, which is all the more reason for him to come on, really.
It's so funny. Every time I make a comment on one of Terry's pages or posts, he'd be like, yeah, I'm waiting for Taylor to come in and say I'm an asshole or something stupid,
Immediately goes to me. He just he does not like me. And wait, one more thing before we get on cheating. How can I contact you to let you know what he said? Comment section. Okay. I'm on Facebook 24 hours a day. My name is Taylor Fade Gardner. In case anybody doesn't know.
Message the page. Message Everyday Audios. We both check it.
We both monitor that page. So if anybody is interested in coming on the show, If you guys have a question for either one of us, you can both message us. You can message us directly, message the page. We're always available.
And we got to get with Vasily too. He said he's a death bounce.
Oh
We
yeah,
can talk that.
yeah. So talk to Vlad from Death Bounce, and if he has someone that is, that he trusts to come on to represent the company, that English is a little better, absolutely, we'll have those guys on. So, all right, back to the cheating thing. Do I think competitors still cheat?
All right, but are you gonna answer first? Because I want to define cheating. But go ahead.
Okay, so my answer is 100% resounding yes. 100% people still cheat. Absolutely 100%. Now, that is because I know for a fact that there are people cheating, and because I can tell people are cheating, and because I know enough to know that people are cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are people that are probably cheating that I don't know for sure, but I can't prove it type thing. You know what I mean?
All right, so go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say, it's not.
Now, you see, there's different types.
So there's different types of cheating.
Yeah. So all right. So cheating. First, cheating is the most egregious. Just the rules are this, and you hide an amp or you run over voltage or something like that.
Right. That's
you
right.
put the mic in a different spot that it shouldn't be. That's I don't think I'm talking about that, which I'm sure some still do though. They'll still hide an amp and only have different leads coming up. I've heard of that before, But
yeah.
I'm not kind of talking about that part because that's easily found and they won't make it to finals,
So, right. So, like, egregious type stuff is hiding amps, hiding batteries, because that was a big one back in the day. Jerry Messick said that he knows people who have hidden batteries in the fucking gas tank. In the gas tank. Anyway.
The clue, you my man. Yes, my ex. You win the internet.
Oh my God.
Somebody screenshot that. You win the internet.
Oh my God.
I'm sweating. That was hilarious. Coming in strong with the comment of the year.
Just the comment. Yeah, my ex. Oh,
that's hilarious, bro. Love you.
God.
Love you for that.
Yeah, we all had proof of that one.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we should have the clue call in.
Yeah, for sure. One day.
Like right now.
No, not right now. Don't do that.
So okay, egregiousness is hiding an amp.
Like I definitely knew
batteries.
people used to
like the little trick with the intertwining the wires to trick the clamp. That's egregious. That's rude. Messed up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You mean like to make it not read properly?
Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah.
Is that all right now? All right. So tricking the meter versus crap. What's the word I'm looking for? Like manipulating is what I'm looking for. Is that
the mic or the clamp?
Both. The clamp, really, I guess nowadays, the clamp.
Yeah.
Manipulation of the clamp. Is that egregious cheating or is that just outsmarting the clamp?
No, that's if you know that that's what's going on and you're doing it, you are 100% blatant cheating and you should be banned for life. Go F yourself.
I don't know, man.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
If that shit accidentally,
but it's not like this
lanes like what's his name? I can't call him out. Remember the 150 with the 2 kicker?
Oh,
CB5?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that like a cord got ripped out or something. Anyway, if you do that, you know that that's what's going on, like the way that it was shown on our show to be happening. It's cheating. It's cheating. Beat it. You're done. Get out. You're done.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know, man.
Zero tolerance, dude. We don't need that shit. You want to do that in your garage and troll people? That's fine. But get out. Get out. We don't need that shit. All that does is discourage other people from coming in the lanes, and we need as many as we can get. People are loud enough already. You know, what are you cheating? It's garbage, dude.
I used to always hear about Midwest SPL guys because they were like one of the first ones to have clamp to me on the forums and stuff. I always heard they knew ways, you know what I mean? Like, what about that? Like a way to roll it in that makes it. See now, all right, I'm getting off topic. Not off topic, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Because right now the TermLab is so fast that it'll read power and score like almost instantly. But before, years ago, it would show score and then the power would be right behind it, you know?
Yeah.
So you could verp and show the score, but the power still be, you know?
Yeah, you can't trick. Yeah, you can't really trick it now.
Yeah.
Man, when the USAC was trying to start their clamp stuff and they went with that vital power meter, I was like, you're killing me. That thing, it's fun if you don't happen to have a couple of flukes laying around or whatever, but that thing is just garbage. That's why all the numbers were bananas high right off the bat, because it wasn't fast enough. And it also didn't read real power. It read apparent power. Big whoop. It's a nice little tool to have. Probably cool for the dash mounted thing or whatever.
Facts, Duncan. Anybody who ever beat me, you cheated, you bitch.
100%.
I don't lose legally.
That's actually probably true. Matter of fact. Oh man,
I don't know how to do that.
So look, all right.
Mags.
So there's egregious cheating, right? There's like blatant, egregious. You did this. You knew you were cheating, and then there's like, oh, I'm gonna try to hide an extra layer of deadener on the roof and hope nobody.
Yeah, right.
You know,
but that's egregious the same way.
Is it?
Yeah, if you know only 2 layers can be on there and you put a third. Well, that's the same thing I'm talking about. Right. All right, so we both can be skeezy.
Yeah.
Just in different areas.
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so my very first year at finals, and
also 3 layers of deadener will not gain you. Trust me. I know.
Well, I mean, yes, it will. Absolutely, everybody put 3 layers on.
Yeah, for sure. If you're against me.
My very first year at finals, if anybody doesn't, we gotta have Alan on the show, dude, for real.
He's in the chat.
Is he?
He was a second ago.
Oh,
he don't want to come on. I've been told him forever. He's like, I can't do it.
We gotta have Alan on the show. Alan, honestly, is like the godfather of SPL in Southern Louisiana. I swear to God, everybody around here has defaulted to Alan at some point in their quote unquote career. You know what I mean? But so my very first year,
he's not gonna hold punches though if he's on here.
I know. That's what I love about Alan. He doesn't give a shit. So, dude, I had an S10 and it was old and it was beat up. And he told me, he was like, dude, CRXs, everybody in your class has CRXs. You should get a CRX. Everybody in your class has D5s. You should get a D5. So I wanted an S10 and a cactus. Just because, you know. But anyway, so this old ass S10, what is it? It's like 20 years old. They're 25 years old.
Yeah.
It was missing like the teeniest, tiniest little thing.
Oh.
And I'm like, I'm going to get DQ. I don't have this plastic piece and I don't have this little thing. And the headliner's sagging a little bit. And oh my God, I'm like freaking out. And he's like, bro, just chill out. It's fine. Yes, you have to go through verification, but some of this stuff's not a big deal. Some of this stuff's not a big deal. And I swear to God, like I didn't have this one little plastic piece and I thought I was cheating because I didn't have it. You know what I mean? And that's where my headspace is.
Right.
You know? And I feel like people need to read the rule book and figure it out. And if there's a gray area, don't not get clarification. Because there are gray areas.
Yeah, that's stupid. Why is there still gray areas and we've been at it this long?
Because there's always gonna be gray areas.
Nope.
Trust me. Try to write a rule book and have there be no gray areas. It's not possible. It's not possible. So gray area, this is what I do. If I see a gray area and I'm curious, I'm like, well, it doesn't implicitly say that I can't do this. So I'm going to do it. No, I message or I call and I say, can I do this? The rule book doesn't say that I can't. Can I do this? And they'll be like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's like not something you can do.
Yeah, but I've seen people do that all year long and they'll get the same judge to say the same thing. Then at finals, nope, you can't.
I don't talk to my local judges. I call
okay.
World Finals judges. I call the owner of the damn. I call Janisa. I call Steve. I would call Wayne. I don't give a damn. That's
For
what
sure.
these people do for a living. I'm not calling my local judge.
I do like the play dumb rule. Just I didn't know I couldn't do that.
That's if you have any intention on going, you don't really have any intention on going.
Yeah.
So
I cheated every show I go to.
That's right. If you get bumped to Radix, who gives a shit, right? We're just here for fun.
My shit has never been below the window line. Get out of here. Come measure it, bitch. At a $20 show.
Dude, for real, my first year in that S10, I must have had 20 people come by my truck and be like, that shit's above the window line. I'm like, fucking measure it, bitch.
Yeah, $1,000, ho, pay it.
Protest me, please.
Yes.
Please protest me.
Was yours above it or no?
Shit, no.
Oh, okay.
You know how, like, I was so anal about that thing. And what's funny, I don't know where they found it, but in the lane, someone protested it in the lane. And Janisa had a license plate. Don't ask me where she got a license plate. And put it on my box and slid it across. And it literally to the millimeter was right under the window line.
That's hilarious.
I was like, go fuck yourself!
No, for sure. Panda and CRX are cheating. CRX not so much because it's hard. I don't care what anybody
CRX
says.
is an awesome car.
Panda is cheating
Panda
for sure.
Sucks. A Panda is cheating.
Panda.
Anything Fiat is cheating.
A
Anything
CRX
Honda is not.
A CRX ain't even the loudest thing anymore. You get the EF trunks like 2 or 3 dBs louder than now. You shove more shit in there. I don't know if they're as efficient.
I tell you what, though, somebody called me out for cheating right now. I would like. I would drag up. I'm not tearing my shit up.
Even if they put up $1,000 and made you tear everything out?
No. They would have to pay for $1,000 and for somebody to put all of my shit back exactly like it was before.
That's what they have to do?
I don't know.
Wait, what? I'm
just saying, like, I think you have to tear your shit up to prove you're not cheating. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, just say no. Just DQ.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Dude, I remember a story on Keiko Car Audio Classified about David Berger. He had a S10 and like he just dominated. No, I don't know if he dominated, but he beat the like guy that was doing it for years. Like the first year David came in, he just beat him with an S10. And
that thing was filthy.
No, I didn't. I haven't seen any, but somebody told me it was downfiring.
Oh, the one I saw was like a classic extra cab box, subs forward, ports up.
All right, maybe it was. I don't know.
But it was it was a newer body style S10.
Yeah, like a 2000 or something.
It was doing like 63s.
At the headrest, huh? Anyway, he slaughtered the guy that's been like dominating every year, and they protested and they went in there and they figured out some kind of little like spare tire notch was beat down or not there or something like that, and then they DQ'd him for that. Like it was something so bogus that had nothing to do with, but they're within the rules, I guess. But still,
cheating done.
Yeah, I mean, but dude, that had zero effect on how loud that thing was. You know what I mean?
So one of my years at base boxing finals, what's his name? Rick. Oh shit. Anyway, so he has CRX, and the guy's been in the same class forever, and so he beat the next closest guy by like, oh man, I don't know, he skull drug him 5-6 dB or something ridiculous. It was a slaughter. But during the run, because base boxing, you have to run 3 back-to-back runs.
He put his head in or something stupid?
No, a screw that was holding his box down or whatever. One of his wood screws or something broke, and the box actually vibrated forward like a effing millimeter during
past the B pillar.
Yeah,
that's extreme
millimeter. So the guy's doing a 147 in the lane next to him.
Hey, turn it down, bro.
Challenged string test to the judges and said, yeah, his box is illegal as forward with the beat.
See
and
stuff like that.
String test, and it was DQ, loses the championship. The guy doing 147 dB.
Now, do you respect that guy that did 147?
Do I? Yes.
Would you ever? You do? Would you ever win that way?
No.
All right, but you respect his decision to do it?
Yes.
All right. Faggot. Oh,
would I do it?
Loser.
No. Would I do it? No. But do I respect the fact that he showed up, he made it to the final two, and called someone out for breaking rules? Yes, I'm fine with that.
Damn, and that's it. There's no rerun. That's it. He just
done. You're finished. Rick, somebody help me out. I asked Space Boxing. Rick
Quattlebaum? No, not Rick Quattlebaum.
Menendez.
I don't know.
He's the one who handed me my ass the year prior in the same class. Menendez, what a great guy. And like I said, I wouldn't have done it, but I don't disparage the person who did it. So if you guys ever feel like calling somebody out, I won't disparage you either. Because rules are rules, dude. They're there for a reason. Damn it.
Nope.
This is
you get zero respect from me if you do that.
Why? You go to Brazil or Europe and call some of these guys out?
Well, I mean, that's just me calling them out, not like, you know what I mean?
No, I don't. So what's egregious? How many millimeters forward of the B pillar?
Well, let him rerun. Let him rerun.
No, you get one shot. You're done.
You get 2 runs in burps.
World finals.
I mean, that shouldn't be. That shouldn't.
It's like the Olympics. You don't get a rerun if you accidentally put a toe over the line.
Yeah, but if he's that far ahead, nothing would trip him.
I mean, the fact that it wasn't just like a couple of tenths. The fact that it was like a 6.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Right.
Soul dragging is different, but
loser. Who was that? Figure that guy out.
Who?
Oh, somebody go look up who did that and let's call him out.
Who beat Menendez? Probably 14, 15.
Jeez,
somebody's got to know right off the bat.
All right, so people still cheat, correct? We're all in agreement.
I did lose weight, man. You haven't been following my daily flexes? Holla.
Why is that still a thing?
It's not. I haven't ever since you made it. Ever since you like bitched about it.
I love that I can kill everybody's hope.
Maybe once a month.
I love it. So hilarious. I live in people's minds.
It's not that I'm like, oh, I'm maybe annoying people. It's just like if it's not interesting to people, I don't. It's for me. It was
supposed to. Just post a picture of you putting hundreds in a money counter.
I could do that too.
Oh no! Post a picture of you scrolling through your Bitcoins.
I can also do that.
For now, the internet's still live, buddy. You can't dive in a room of Scrooge McDuck coins with Bitcoins. There,
yes, you can.
No, you cannot.
Is anyone here?
Like you mean right now? Like I'm swimming in Bitcoin.
Anyone
right now?
here familiar with Shakespeare? Because me doth thinks he protests too much.
I don't think that.
So Landon asked me if I lost weight. Landon wants to know if you gained weight. Did
I gain weight?
So
absolutely.
So, look,
I'm not a pregnant woman. I don't care.
Landon is. He's up. You've been drinking, Landon. Whoa!
Yeah, bro. Did y'all pay y'all tickets?
Damn, Landon coming out the box.
I would absolutely troll people in SQ. Start banging on that window while the guy's judging or something. Hey, who's in there?
Dude, for real, like one day,
unplug RCAs.
Like this year or something, we need to just like roll up Skippy, like, bam, what's up? Like the most amazing SQ vehicle anyone's ever heard. And they're like,
I mean, I already got it, dude.
Where did he come from?
I just got to go pay to get it done.
No, that's not what's happening. We don't do that.
We could do that.
We don't do that here.
We don't do that here.
No, we're getting.
Do you think people? That's another topic. kind of not. I don't have it down, but it goes along the same lines as cheating. Do you think people still sabotage people?
I don't think that's a thing anymore. I mean, I mean, I can't say for sure. I have actually heard one or two stories in the last couple of years about like an RCA being unplugged. I swear I heard somebody's shit was like straight up like wire snipped at a big show. Not like finals, but like a big show.
At like a burp vehicle or something?
Yeah, like just
Jeez.
somebody walked by with some dikes and was like snap and just like kept rolling, you know? But
yeah. I know where you live, Randy. Chill out.
I'll do an all boss build.
I won first place with boss.
Out in SQ. What's up?
That's what I want you to do in SQ. Like y'all losers, y'all buy like the most expensive crap that none of us little guys can get. Like do something cool with like something you could buy at Walmart or something, you know?
Ooh,
and show me you. Yeah, you.
Yeah,
do something. You're not. You're not. You have like $1 million worth of amps and stuff in there. I don't want nothing from overseas. I mean, nothing from Italy.
Give me a budget. Give me a budget, and I will take
like everything.
Budget. Yes, a budget, and I will take that to USAC Finals
this year.
This year,
but I like everything. Head unit. What do you have to have? Because you're in a weird class.
I have a head unit. I can't change the head unit. So, speakers, sub. So okay, so components, sub, amps, and
DSP.
Nope, can't have DSP.
What? All right. I mean, I don't know because you
give me budget. Everybody, throw it out in the chat. How much is a budget SQ build? If I need a set of components, I need amps to run those components and a sub. For this, I also need a sub, and that's it.
I mean, I'll say something hard. I'll say $500.
$5?
Is that way too low?
I don't know.
Like when you start adding shit up, so the components, sub amp, and mids amp. That's 4 things, right?
Okay, components, sub amp, components, amp. Yeah, it's like 4.
All right, so yeah, $125 for each, or I don't think that's something crazy.
$5K. Jesus,
that's what he has now.
I don't even have $5K in
my
actual unlimited budget bill.
Yeah, he does.
I don't. I swear to God.
He's got like $1,000 RCAs. Stop lying.
I don't. I have Amazon basic RCAs.
I can't believe you don't have T-Spec. No, 1,000 is too much. $500 is the budget. I don't care if you go compete with it. I just want to see you do it.
That's and like. All right, look. Everybody on Facebook is saying $500. There's a 600. There's 1,000. Ryan Sig, my boy, is gonna give me 2K.
No, he can't win. You can't win with 2K, huh? All right, what about this? $500, and you have to place. Wait. How many people's in your class? Like, is that a big?
I don't know. It's obviously
right, you have to.
It's like if I'm the only one in the class,
right? But you have to place $500, and you have to place
$500, and I have to place. Yeah. I can't do anything about my Mecha Iasca build, right? I can't. I can't undo it right now. So I will build the bolt. Janice's in the chat. Holler.
Hey, had Steve Stern on.
Listen, Janisa, if you're already listening, I messaged old boy 7 times, or maybe 3. He never got back to me, so I had to use the number you gave me. And the last question I posed to him, he never got back to me. So the answer that I'm waiting on from him depends on whether I go to USAC Finals. And that's what we're talking about right now. I'm doing a budget build, $500 SQ challenge. I guess 500. That's like a nice round number.
You got to film it nicely too, so we can at least use it for content.
Dude, I'm taking the bolt. I will take the bolt.
Do you have any ideas what you want now?
Version other than wires run. Like
do you have any idea right now? Just off the top of your head?
I do.
You want to give it secrets or not? Wait. I feel like I want you to wait and then have all of it, like whenever you get it all on the show and show everybody and just see.
Yeah, I'm. Wait, 500 doesn't count like prep, does it? Like floor prep?
No. Just like you said, sub amp, sub component amp, components.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yep.
got that.
No RCA, no
Actually,
deadener.
I'll make it a whole thing. I'll film the whole thing. For what? For whether I can run intro. That's like the whole thing. I need a ruling on whether I can run intro because I've never run USAC SQ. And I have a
Yeah,
podcast car audio.
yeah, bro. And we need SEMA. I feel like we should be able to get that. Like, don't journalists get in there?
Oh yeah, that's 100. We're getting business cards made, and we're be
Is
like,
that?
yeah, press pass. What's up?
I want to take a picture in front of my house. Look, this is our studio. Deal
Dude,
with it.
this is like our schedule for next year, right?
We gotta get to shows.
CES is in January, doing that, done. And we're doing the CS show. Then we got Slamology. We got to make the Sundown show. We got to make what's that other one? People were.
Is it the Ruckus one or the Deadly Hurts? No. I don't know.
Nice. She's gonna get the answer for me in the chat. All right, this might can happen.
Oh, and then you know another cool idea too? Do an all Louisiana build. Can that be happen? Yeah.
No, brutal.
What about amps?
Oh, I could do Savard components.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, I mean there's a bunch of people you could do, huh?
No, I got Savard and Brutal. Who else I got?
That's it. What about that? What about that flatline shit? Remember them guys?
They were in Florida.
Oh, my bad. What was that one that was here?
Dude, for real. I like Colin. He seems like a nice guy, but it's just like a resurgence of Flatline. Same heat sinks, same board, same all that.
He said I can't come. Get us tickets, Ed. Let's go. Wait, what?
What is SEM?
I don't know. Just Surf City for sure. We are
Rick,
lying.
I think Savard is actually coming out with a higher. They're coming out with the what's that high Q components. So I might could do that. That.
Ruckus looks
Lunar. Cool. Oh my God, Rick! If you know old boy, please get in touch with him. I want some like custom amps.
Tell us. Say we're employees, Ed.
Do you remember Lunar?
Yeah, slightly.
Holy crap! It was like
I thought those purple amps from here was from here.
Purple.
Is that Lunar? Is that the purple looking ones?
They were purple. They were like what is that? Hammered finish, sort of bronze.
I don't know.
Bronze.
I don't know. Yeah, we got to hit those up.
He doesn't do it anymore. He doesn't do that anymore. I wish he would. Kim Adam Russell, $150 champ.
Yeah.
What's next on our spreadsheet, man?
All right, last one. I don't know. I feel like we should save this one because this is a good one.
Robert Abshire, please get in touch with him. Tell him I need some amps for World Finals. I'm doing an all Louisiana build.
All right. Well, there's another one, but I'm gonna save that one for the next show. But did JP hit you back?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Well, it's a private message.
I know. Oh, I mean, he said no.
Oh, he said his phone's almost dead. He can't really talk about anything anyways, which means, probably lawyer stuff.
Rip.
Man, I don't know.
All right. Well, it is the
VIP party at SEMA. Oh, all drinks on T-Fade. I got that. Holla.
Jeez,
let's do this thing. Nobody drinks like me, so y'all ain't gonna
spending his Bitcoin.
Ed, do you partake in the libations, sir?
Limitless just said very exciting news coming.
Is JP going to Limitless?
I don't know. He did post that he wants to do his own battery company. Like I don't even know if he wants to do alts anymore.
You know what though, Skip?
Sir.
We might need to get we gotta get like the global story on that first.
The other side?
We gotta get it all. You know what I'm saying? before everyone like grabs their pitchforks and goes one way or the other, we might need to like talk about that. Not right now.
Oh, I was about to throw out the heat,
but we can talk about it right now.
If it was on my. No, I'm not going to get into that, but it was on my agenda. So yeah, Jonathan Patrick quit, fired, whatever one you want to say. CES. To me, I said it on his page, and I'll still say it again. I didn't know who CES was before Jonathan Patrick.
Nor did I.
I mean, he opened my eyes to them, and I'm sure hundreds, I don't know how many more, thousands more, you know? He put them on the map for car audio, I should say.
For car audio?
Yes.
So what percentage of CES's
That's
sales?
a big thing.
I would love to know that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to call CES tomorrow and ask them.
We have an inside scoop over there. I'm just saying.
I want to know. I want to know what percentage, because I think we're a little short-sighted. We all think that we're the most important shit in the world, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Our industry, like we think whatever we buy,
we're the biggest part of everything.
Right. We are the 1% of the 1%.
And what hit me was when Matthew, Jesus car audio, whatever, what they call him? Matthew Caligari, the guy from Full Throttle.
Oh, Matt.
Yeah, Matthew, what's his last name?
Karlovich.
Matthew Karlovich. When he said car audio was like this for his total battery sales, I'm like, dude, I never thought of that. You know, like you said, you think we're just everything.
Full Throttle's different, though. Full Throttle's different because they're also Full River.
Right.
Full Throttle is their car audio brand of Full River. Now, if you talk to XS Power, car audio would be a much larger.
Oh yeah, well they're 100%, isn't it? It's gotta be, huh?
No.
Yeah, it's 100%. What else do they sell? All right, so yeah, Jonathan Patrick. He quit, fired CES, and somebody mentioned. Wait, from Mike Singer. Yeah.
I know. We know that's what we said. It's not 100%. Just saying, it's probably a larger piece of the pie.
99.
No, not even.
I mean, what else? What else is there? You mean like just starting batteries?
Pick any alternator company. Pick any battery company, like Ohio Gen, like car audio.
Oh yeah, I know, but I'm
much.
But XS Power,
DC, like DC. Remember, they used to be a thing, right?
Yeah, and now they go all Armory stuff. They don't even want to deal with the car audio crap. I feel like it's more headache, you know. They got some kind of military contract. Remember that DC Power? Or just don't answer me. Whatever though.
No, I'm actually answering Janisa. She's like trying to.
Oh God, here we go. Yeah, that's the big thing. They were around in 1970, CES, and yeah, I don't think they're gonna hurt at all from that. Maybe a little with the car audio side, but still, the overall, they're just gonna keep on moving, you know.
Yeah, they're keeping moving. We're definitely calling. I'm definitely calling. Speaking to the owner, I want the other side of the story. I want to know how much car audio, quote unquote, high output alternators are there. Like, what percentage of sales it is?
Right.
Because I know all the people ripping stickers off of their shit and like burning Nikes in effigy.
Why?
If it's going to hurt their sales. So I want to know. We're going to figure that out. I'm going to do that tomorrow. We'll report back. But
yeah, why? I don't get that. All you're doing is when you go to sell it, people's gonna be like, "No, it's the eBay alt. It's not CES. It's eBay, bro." I mean, it is. You're not hurting them, you know. Like you rip it off. Ha ha! Showed you, buddy.
Fuck so I think most of the people that watch it, look, obviously 99% of this people that watch this show are like high, quote unquote, high level audio people, right? and we're the one percenters, and it's probably more like 1 percenters of the 1 percenters.
Right.
Like most people don't even upgrade their battery when they put in a system, right? Most people don't upgrade their alternator, especially when they upgrade their system. If you go to a shop on any given day of the week, you're not going to see battery swaps. You're not going to see alternator swaps. You're going to see a run of wire, a couple amps, under seat box, maybe change components. You're not even going to see deadener. You know what I'm saying? So go hang out at a shop. Like I have the privilege of being able to hang out at Tiger Audio sometimes. So I see the stuff that comes in and out of there. You go hang out at Crazy Ralph's. You see the stuff that comes in and out of there. Every once in a while. Stand by.
Oh, God.
Yep. USAC finals. I'm going. Bingo, bango. Janisa just answered my question. If anybody wants to see the T-Fade show at USAC finals, Lego. Anybody need it? Alan, if you're watching, you can ride with me, brother. You don't have to fly.
Shut up. What were you saying? I hate when you do that. Didn't I say that? One of my gripes on Sidekick show?
What, changing subjects?
Yeah. Just squirrel.
Squirrel. What? We were done. I thought I was done with that.
We weren't done. That should have been a bigger section of CES. Because I seen both sides. I seen all his followers. Look, if you're gonna and support.
Go ahead.
What?
Drop the bomb. Say
do what?
Do it. Say it.
Say what?
Say it.
I have inside information that a lot of stuff was not told truthfully.
A lot of stuff that Jonathan said was not truthful.
Then that's yeah.
Yes.
I heard from the owner of CES to someone else to me that a lot of stuff was kept out or not included with the I quit post. That's all I can say. We'll get to the bottom of it, but yeah, for the moment.
As journalists, we will.
But yeah, the story's still out. It's hot. Yeah. But I did say both sides, which is kind of weird to see. Like, you know, his following is huge. It's probably every like on CES's page is probably because of Jonathan. It's like 10,000 likes. But I did see a lot of people on the other side saying, well, no, he quit. Well, he put in his 2 weeks. I saw a lot of that, which was very interesting. You hardly ever see that, you know? You don't see both sides, you know? With somebody that big in the community.
Look, I was actually, when I read his post, I sort of was trying to read.
3 sides, actually, absolutely, Duncan, 3 sides.
I was trying to read between the lines. And a lot of what he was saying was like, was he asking for too much? Was he asking for, like, did he think he was worth more than he was? Because the owners have the numbers, right? Mm-hmm. They know how many alts he's selling, and they know how many alts are going out the door. Mm-hmm. So if they're like, dude, you're 1% of our business. I don't give a shit how cool everyone thinks you are. You're not worth $1 million a year or whatever he was asking for. You know what I mean? So, and if they're like, look, if you're asking for $1 million, beat it. You know, I don't give a shit who you think you are.
I feel like
story, you know, that's different, but we need both sides of that. But I also he fudged the numbers, right?
I don't know. I feel like his biggest issue was the newly, you know, battery lithium DIY thing, and I feel like he might have been promised, like, hey, I'll bring this into you, and we'll make this much, you know, revenue on it. But if you got to give me back, you know, you got to give me a little percent if I'm doing all the work. Yeah. And I feel like they didn't, which is probably true. And he just felt some kind of way about that and just, you know, had enough, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know.
People, you say it every time I post something. Ask a question in the chat and I'm going to say it right now. Do it. Every time I post something, people say, how about try to answer the chat? Love you, people. People Sanchez.
Oh, I just
He always kills me. He kills me when I post anything on EveryDay others, like any kind of topics y'all want to discuss. He always gives me say like, how about you answer a question in the chat for once?
Look,
hit me something.
It says Peepo's watching, and then Peepo says still.
Yeah, I don't
know. He didn't say it.
Bruh, I think that's one of my top 3 I have to listen to before it's gone. Something People Built, Tommy McKinney, and Steve Mead. All 3 of those at once. Business is absolutely business, Rick. Like Fade said, they got the numbers. They know how much they made. They know how much they made off of this. Let's go. Let's talk turkey, you know? Because I can yell, Joey, bro. I'm passionate about what I say, bruh. How about that? Yeah. So I would love to know. I would love to know the third side, the truth, which I feel like both are mushed. There's some kind of mush in between both, you know. But he felt some kind of way. I think he had to have it planned. I don't think you would put in your 2 weeks with it. You know I wouldn't with a kid. You know, newly born kid. You have to have a plan, backup plan.
Just jumped in.
No, wonder what his ideas on this.
I wonder if one day, like somebody
singer walking into the CES drama, like,
like holla,
come here.
Oh man,
yeah, we're talking CES, Mike.
Jesus, dude. Oh God,
we just brought it up, people. We haven't been talking about it this whole time. This is the last subject.
This is it. We're gonna have to wrap it up.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. I gotta get with my sources and see if they can get. Dude, would y'all want to see? I don't know. Would y'all want to see CES owner on here? I feel like we can make that happen.
Oh, 100% we can make that happen.
Shut up, Joey. Nobody cares about you.
He said I need to be more passionate. Is my mic too close? Because I did move it this week.
No, he said I was yelling.
No, he said I need to be more passionate.
I know, but above he said I'm yelling. Mike Singer in the chat.
Shade. Why are you throwing shade? Oh shit. Oh God. What are we gonna do with all this?
Yeah,
we can't do anything with it right now.
No, we're not. The GoFundMe's don't. I'm sorry. I've said it before. I mean, he's not. Oh God. I don't know. I think he did build alts. I'm not gonna not knock his shit. I absolutely believe he built alternators and did the customer service. We love the drama.
What?
Dude.
Did JP actually? Yeah, he did all that. I don't even know if that's not a question.
Yeah, he did there on YouTube.
No, I'm saying that's not even a question. It's
right. Yeah, for sure.
Question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess they weighed their options. They weighed their option of how much he's worth versus what he was asking and just said, I mean, sorry. But see, all right.
I don't know. This might have to be a whole show next week or something.
If we could get both of them on at the same time.
I wonder if we could make that happen. Or at least have one on and then have the other one on. I don't know if they'd want to be on at the same time, but we should probably at least try.
You ain't got no screenshots, Jew. I got the screenshots.
Third Era says, unless you're a kid dying from cancer,
unless you need a kidney. Unless you need a kidney, bruh. I'm not.
He's such a liar because I know for a fact that he donated to Omega 40K development.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say to Jason's heart transplant. I absolutely did not.
What? Why are you giggling at that? Oh boy, needs a heart transplant.
That's my sense of humor, bro.
That's fucked up.
It's fucked up. I promise to God. Should I say this comment? Every time he comments on Southern, it's just a relationship we have. Like I said to you, if I died tomorrow, I would 1,000% expect Ronnie Smith to post on my timeline, "Fuck Skip 01." And it would be the most hilarious thing I've ever seen in my life.
Putting that sticker on your casket.
Do it. Put it somebody spray painted on my tombstone every time you pass. I would laugh just forever. But every time Jason Oakley used to post on Southern Sandloft, I used to constantly comment back, "You didn't die yet?"
Oh my God.
Stamp it. Cut the hard line. That's my humor. Can you answer, Drew? Are you going to be home tomorrow?
Yes, I'll text it. Cut the hard line.
You want to cut the hard line?
On that
yeah.
note, we're done.
So, yeah, it's too late now.
Yeah, we're all done.
Yeah, so next week we'll try to have...
We're going to have all the CES drama.
Yeah, we're going to have everything. We're going to have an entire CES warehouse and JP.
Yeah. It may not even need to be a show. We'll just report back on the page. Keep an eye on the page. And I'll write up like an actual journalism type post.
Ronnie definitely cheated. He knows
Ronnie 100% cheats.
Yeah. Look at his fucking door panels. That didn't come in no
I didn't want to call him out, but
I'll call him out. What Jeep comes in that? And the bitch didn't even have amps in this Jeep when he did the $150 challenge.
Yeah, he cheats.
All right, cutting our line.
Beat it.
Appreciate it.
Beat it.
Wait, I have to cut it twice now, so
I know, that's funny. Like
right.
it doesn't. It's not just like a snap.
No.